So in Asia, first, there is a diversity in terms of maturity concerning the eSIM integration. And we have, of course, another type of countries where there is a light adoption of the technology. What is clearly important for Asia is the eSIM penetration rate and especially the market share in terms of eSIM-enabled devices, because it legitimates the investment for the telecom operator of this technology, and as well because it's linked on the digital transformation that they can do to have, let's say, a better relationship with their end customer, but as well more efficient process, more in the back office. What is really interesting for Asia is about the fact that you have a diversity of developments and deployment of the eSIM technology. We have, as for Europe, some telecom operators moving to the eSIM-first strategy, so clearly privileging the SIM on the eSIM for new subscribers. We have as well some interesting migration action from SIM to eSIM through a promotion of commercial offer, essentially for existing subscribers. And last but not least, because Asia is a large region, large flows of people moving from one country to another for business cases, but also tourist case. And so the eSIM travel use case is emerging with large volume and massive opportunity for the telecom operators. So we can say that, especially in terms of connectivity and eSIM perspective, the IoT is still in Asia in an evangelization phase. Why for eSIM? Because we still have a massive usage of the traditional SIM, or what we call the mono-profile MIM. Now, with clearly the emerging of the new standard like the AGP32 from the GSMA, there is a new momentum, and especially with the OEMs, that embrace this technology in order to reach this flexibility, this simplicity for a massive deployment of connected objects. And so, because Asia is the first producer of connected objects for the world, this is clearly important for them to get this momentum in order to be able to deploy massively those devices, but by keeping the simplicity of reducing the number of SKU for their production. So this is the main combination that is moving now in Asia on the eSIM for IoT. So clearly our first expectation for this kind of event is clearly the sharing between telecom operators, but we have as well during this event OEMs about experience on the eSIM deployment, because here we have the capability to see again the diversity of deployment that we have in this region, and we clearly think that with this kind of event, stakeholders will be able to refine or to enlarge their strategy and to see clearly what are the positive advantages of the eSIM to move to a digital transformation and to think about new use cases.